Good evening and welcome. We are going to start in EarthBound. This is one of my favorite games, and especially favorite game for Super Nintendo, and I've been really looking forward to showing this off. So, without further ado, how is everyone doing this evening? Thank you. Yeah, this is the stuff that I got from fangamer.net. I love it. I'm going to let the attract mode play through. So EarthBound, not only being one of my favorite games, but I also think that it has some really awesome music. And I just love it a lot. So one of the things with EarthBound is when I was first looking at it, I bought it on release date, by the way. I really didn't know what kind of game it was. I think this was actually, I think it legitimately may be the first RPG that I actually played. And when I was looking at it and trying to figure out what was this game and what was the style of game, it was like, is this kind of like a chess game? Because I was looking up, like this turn-based kind of stuff, and like I'm not really sure, what to make of it. But it's like I just knew I saw this game, and everything about me just wanted to play this game. No logical reason, no nothing. It's like I saw this game, it's like I knew I had to play this. It's like I started collecting the catalogs, the Nintendo magazines about this. Of course, all this stuff is gone now, but I just fell in love with the game before I even had it. And it's really the strangest thing. I have to do plain flavor for the interface screen. It's just that's my thing. And I'm actually going to go with the default names for all the characters. Actually, one thing is, if you name the character and then you hit start instead of OK, it gives you a different audio confirmation. Don't know why, but first exposure to it was Nintendo Power. That was the same thing here. I was subscribed to Nintendo Power at the time and got the ad where it's, this game stinks, and it's got all the scratch and sniff cards in it. And I actually didn't realize at the time that one of them was a contest. So I never got like the mock pizza, but the mystery smell was supposed to be pizza. So I used to actually name the characters by my childhood nickname, which is Skip, and also because Charles, didn't fit into the name slot, and the other three characters were my niece and my two nephews, Katie, Chris, and Andrew. And we didn't really have a dog, so I kind of let that be the default. Let's see, dog. What else was there? Favorite food? I always named it pizza. And since there's already a pizza item in the game, it got a little bit confusing. Not that what you're putting in now actually acts as an item, but when you go home, and I'll demonstrate this later, it acts as a favorite food. Just like your mom always makes this, and it's so. But then there's also a pizza item that you get through the game, and it's like, okay, was this what I named? Was this not what I named? What is this? It got a little bit confusing.
Okay, Scott.
What is your favorite thing? Rockin'. I had a made-up word that I used all the time, and I use it as kind of a character name every now and again, that I actually used as my favorite thing growing up. Let's see. Yes, Paula, Jeff, Pooh, King, Steak, Rockin'. Yep. The year is 1990X. If anyone needs me to bump up the game volume a little bit, let me know. I'd be happy to have this drown out my voice a little bit. Onett, a small town in Eagleland. Ambience. Also, one of the things that I want to do with this game as I play through is try to explore it as much as possible with a little bit of newness. Like, talk to everyone, talk to everything. Yeah, they really did a good job with that. Now, okay, there it is. One of the nice things is that every item in the game has flavor text to it. Cracked bat. Ness can equip this weapon, and a lot of them actually have some good humor to them. What was that noise? Ness, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? I have been asked that question by my own mother, but now you want to go check it out? Oh. Okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I ask you not to. At least change out of your jammies before you go. Do you think Mom will let me stay up tonight? I can't seem to fall back to sleep. Be careful, come home as soon as you can. Besides humans, dogs also sleep at night. Why aren't you asleep? I want to return home, but the road is closed. People are taking this meteorite situation too seriously. Onett police are infamous for closing roads if something is going on. We're going for the world record. Don't panic, it's just a... What? Meteorite? What? Who? Fell? I just want to... What? Go home. Did you hear the Big Bang? I think a meteorite landed nearby. How want to be the first to see it, okay? I'm gonna try to be the first, or I'm gonna try to be the first to get there. Good luck with that, buddy. It also took me a while reading Nintendo Power that the city names were wordplay on numbers. Yes. Numbers and seasons, I think, at another point. Winters and summers. Oh, hi. Pokey, my brother, ran out of here to chase after a police car. He's apparently a dog. He said, Picky, you should stay home. So I'm home watching our house. Mom and Dad aren't home yet. They went out to an elegant restaurant. Good for them. Don't you know what time it is? Get your butt home. Pronto. A meteorite has landed. Sharks are running wild in town. You've learned that sharks are a gang. There are not literal sharks running around. You kids are wandering around, and I'm hungry. I hate my job. It's dangerous to go to the hilltop alone. Take this. Even if I advise you not to go, it won't stop you, will it? No land sharks? Aw. Well, I mean, depends on your definition. Do people in shark costumes count as land sharks? Hey you, don't you know what time it is? Ness opened the present. It's a bread roll. Ness takes it. The kids are advised to take strange food out of odd boxes in the middle of nowhere. Hey Ness. Hiya, buddy. A meteorite fell down and went boom. It was a real mess for a while. I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help make my body stronger. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you... Whoops. I almost told you about my... By the way, Ness, did you check my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know. I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? Treasure Hunter. This is Liar Exaggerates' house. By the way, I never got that joke when I was growing up. Liar Exaggerate. Hi. I wonder when the cops will leave. That meteorite looks different than usual. It's strange and marvelous, as well as mysterious. Ooh. Because it looks different than the normal meteorites that fall all the time. Hey, Ness. Don't be rubbernecking. You're getting in the cops. Oops. I mean the officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow I, Pokey, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here. But you're bugging the officers. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, of way out, get my... Whoops, my mistake. I meant, get out of my way. Nice timing, Ness. Will you do something about Pokey? He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends? I have no idea who he is. You're not friends? But aren't you neighbors? Come on, help me out here. And of course you can go back at... Yes. And you live next to the house next to his, I see. Oh. You can go home now. Tomorrow, I, Pokey, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. And just to get a little scene up here, there's some guy up there, and who looks like the police captain up there. So, with nothing else to do, Ness heads on home. don't think any of the police officers give you different dialogue. Welcome home, Ness. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. It's late. Scoot off to bed now? As he probably would have felt like he was missing something and got stuck there. Yeah, I can... The game kind of leaves some of those things open-ended where it's like, it's the game dialogue is like, go home. And it's like, okay, well, that's character dialogue, but do I really need to go home? It's like, it definitely feels more subtle. It's late. Scoot off to bed now? Sure. Yes, Mother. Later that night. Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. My land! Who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Did you answer it? I've got fleas sucking me dry, so I'm gonna lie here still for now. Hey, listen to what I've got to say. When I took Picky to the place where the meteorite landed... Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Anyway, as I was saying, the police who were guarding the meteorite landing left suddenly. Deal with the sharks. You know the sharks. They're the local ruffians. And they were really going wild. Suddenly, I noticed that Picky was gone. I blame the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Picky? Dude, it's late. He's probably right where you left him. Go home. If you refuse me, I'll say something that'll cut you like a knife. Will you come with me? No. Okay. I won't say anything to hurt you. Will you please come with me? Alright. Okay, good buddy. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am? I know that dog is unbearable, but you should take King along. A cracked bat in Tracy's room could help out at a time like this. No matter what anyone says, you're my courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it. But I think you should change out of your jammies before you leave. Of course, we already got the bat out of Tracy's room. I'll do everything I can do to help you. Good luck on your adventure. You might get hungry along the way, so here's a cookie. You can also leave anything you don't need with me. You want me to hang on to something? No, I'm good. Be careful. Yeah, sure. You're cool. Whatever. Come on. Do you really want me to go with you? No. Oh, I get it. You just wanted to talk to me because I'm so lovable. You want me to go with you? Yes. I guess I have no choice. Let's go. King joins you. Eh. Alright. You go out in front. I'll follow at a safe distance. Let's get going. Pokey joins you. Ness answers the phone. Hello, it's your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposited $30 into your bank account. Do you have your ATM card? Withdraw your money from any cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. My boy. I feel like such a hero. What? Well, the father of a hero, at least. That was way too... I'm trying to think. My dad used to have a laugh like that. I can't do it. Slam. Beep. Yeah, sure, you're cool. Whatever. The bird. You engage a spiteful crow. What? You just stole my sister's cookie. Oh, and it pecked out my eyes. I want my cookie back. Give me my cookie. 12-year-old boy chases down a bird and beats it down, takes his cookie back from the crow's beak. There's EarthBound in a nutshell. Ness, or Pokey used Ness as a shield. King growled and lunged forward. The snake became tame. Ness's level is now 2. Offense went up by 1. Maximum HP went up by 1. Psychic points, PP went up by 2. Ness realized the power of Life Up Alpha. You engaged the runaway dog. It used a biting attack. Oh man. The runaway dog is making a loud piercing howl. Ness ate the cookie. Pokey complained to Ness. Runaway dog used a biting attack. Ooh. Like, I didn't heal that round, so... PSI can be used during battle, I just using items instead. By the way, as I go through this, I'm probably going to do a little bit of grinding in certain places, but off camera. I don't want to bore everyone to death with this. King is barking. Pokey edged closer. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get my bread roll back. Picked at my eyes, thanks. Ooh, nice. Mash. That's a critical hit for EarthBound. The enemy left a present. I should actually look at the cookie. I keep forgetting to do that. We'll get plenty of other cookies. Hey, Ness. I'm too busy to investigate, but I heard a child's voice on the hilltop. I'm a busy man. But when I do a job, I do it well. I'm a man's man. Okay. I knew it was going to be such a scary place. I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. Later, loser. Caution. There's still lots of fires burning here. And there. It's hot. What? Oh. You woke me up. Pokey. I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad that you're okay at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Geez, sometimes I wonder which of us is the real big brother. Piggy joins you. Ness, do you hear a buzzing sound that sounds like a bee flying around? No. Oh, come on. You must hear it. A bee I am. Not. I'm from 10 years in the future. And in the future, all is devastation. Gygus, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. Which, if you're from 10 years in the future... Okay. It says when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. Passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock, and will reveal the path of light. You see, it's my opinion that you are that boy, Ness. This, I believe. Gygus' monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. You start to confront the enemy immediately. You may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gygus. 3 things are of the utmost importance: wisdom, courage, friendship. Legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who will defeat Gygus. I'll tell you more later. Go. Do not be anxious about the future, even though I've told you that everything hangs in the balance of your abilities. You have much work to do. Did you listen to what I told you? No. Thank you for listening to my long story. You are as exceptional as I expected you to be. So I guess if he's referring to Earth specifically, maybe that implies the existence of that Buzz is from a different planet. Ness, looked like you're in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, you said? Not one of those, am I? Cause I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez. My heart's almost pounding right out of my chest. Ness, buddy. I have something to tell you. And only you. Can you come visit me later? Alone. No enemies. Just an eerily quiet walk back. It's been a long time, Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Gygus' plans, but, Buzz, you must now surrender. You are no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard. Buzz charge. Yes, I shield. Sigma. Like, what symbol was that? Pokey acted all innocent. Starman Jr. tried to freeze Alpha. Buzz charged forward. And Pokey's continuing to act innocent. Fire Alpha. Psychic shield made it disappear. Buzz refreshes shield. Shield became stronger. That deal with the bee does like 10x damage to you, yes. It has awesome mental powers. Buzz charges for a smash. Critical hit. Ness's level is now 3. Oh baby, the fence went up by 3. Defense went up by 1. Guts went up by 1. Vitality went up by 1. IQ went up by 1. Maximum HP went up by 14. Maximum PP went up by 3. I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me. But he can't relax yet. From now on, he'll be fighting enemies sent by Gygas, well as humans who have evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent, due to Gygas' influence over the evil in their minds. It's the truth. Listen. Detour. Your dialogue. You're hungry already? Why don't you have some steak? Pokey, you don't like steak, do you? Too bad. I don't want to go out anymore. I don't care if anyone thinks I'm a stubborn mutt. Mutt. Oh, it's my line now? Whoops. Sure. We don't need to store anything. Do you have anything? Oh, you're not storing anything. Take care and I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye. Alright guys, I'm going to bed. Alright, fine. I guess you can save your game there, technically. I wonder... I'm also trying to explore dialogue that I've never gotten before. Hey Ness, so are you just gonna wander around wherever you please? Don't you think we should focus on getting Picky home? Fine. Let's see. Where in Sam Hill have you always been? I have to think of a suitable punishment. I'm really sorry that my kids troubled you so much. Both of you are really gonna get it now. That face. Yes, that face. By the way, I would be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more. Well, I guess it really could have been less. But because of the loan, my family now lives in poverty, even though we just got back from a elegant dinner. My husband is much too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finish last. That's the story of our life. I think it's a dung beetle. I'll smash your guts out. My husband is very soft-hearted. I'm so tired. Nag, nag, nag. I was much weaker than I thought. So you must now begin your adventure. See you. Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words. To defeat Gygas, your own power must unite with the Earth. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near Onett. I'm gonna switch between those pronunciations so much. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? Alright. You are a very intelligent young man. And... pain. I just snorted. Everything is getting dark. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It's the Sound Stone. You can record the melodies from the 8 your sanctuary locations into the stone. It is an awesome item. By the way, I'm almost gone. Did you want to hear the story one more time? And yes, if you hit yes, it will continue. It'll repeat the story. Good. It's already dawn outside, but that doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. Ness got the soundstone. I'm listening to music. I'm not even paying attention to where I'm going. You won. That's gained 1 experience point. So, we're gonna go see Liar Exaggerate and see what he's up to. Oh. Welcome to Status Effects. Okay, dude. Your bed. I'm doing this because I trust you. First, let's go to the basement. Ah, I can tell by the look on your face you don't want to hang out, do you? That's alright. After all, we are not even related. I know you think I'm a big liar, but maybe I'll surprise you. Stranger danger, yes. Go into my hole, Ness. The one in the floor. By the way, I'm going to be making... Oh. So Ness, buddy, I found proof of a great treasure. A huge haul. Yeah, haha. I'll show you. But you're the only one. Come on. There's a radio drama that Stephen George and a few other guys made. That is absolutely hilarious. That's based on EarthBound, called Fobbies Are Borange. And I'll probably be using, like, regurgitating some of that material as a joke here and there. If this is a sign of what lies below, I just need a little time. My destiny is to find and dig up the buried treasure. I'll eat garlic and work out to help strengthen myself. Go home now. You're getting in the way of my work. You may start to get greedy thoughts. The golden statue is glowing strangely. Okie dokie. Oh, I turned the wrong way, so now it gets a surprise attack. Tried to steal something, but failed. Good. Probably because I don't have anything to steal right now. I was gonna say, this is a very boring battle. got a cookie out of it. Cookie. When eaten, you recover about 6 HP. Alright. You're really annoying, Mr. Crow. And we're going to stop by the house to get a full heal. And then we'll go on to town. It's gained 1 experience point. Stream's getting a little choppy. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Hey, Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. You're back. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some steak and scoot up to bed. Ness picked up the receiver. Dad. Ness? It's your dad. I deposited $54 into your bank account. Taking away what you've spent, you should now have 84 bucks in the bank. Well, experience to get to the next level. Nest 11. Anyway, what do you need from me? Record. All done. Your dear old dad was thinking about hitting the hay for the night. I have created a record of your adventure to this point. Good night, sleep tight. We're gonna go a little longer. Ness, you like to work hard just like your mother, but I don't think it's good to work too hard. Like beep beep beep. Even though his advice to you was work to exhaustion when you're young. And just a quick look. Status. We do actually have a full set of stats in the game. Offense 10, defense 3, speed 2, guts 3, vitality 3, IQ 3, luck 2. HP is 45, psychic points is 15, and experience points total is 33. 11 to next level. I'll fight the dog, they're worth more experience. The runaway dog is making a howl. I appreciate that they give random little breaks in the attacks, where not every turn is an attack from the enemy. Where are we going first? The library. Hi! Kids can borrow only maps at this library. Do you want to borrow one? Here's a map. Onett isn't the only thing on the map. All the info is there, except the info that isn't there. Pressing the X button allows you to view the map at any time. How convenient. You know, the X button, located near the top. Ness got the town map. Hi. It's not necessary to return the town map now. Come back in the year 2001 to return it. I'm cramming for the big test tomorrow. It's about games. Hotel rules. If you stay at a hotel, you'll wake up with full HP and PP. Life recovery rule. Recovering your life will give you full HP, but 0 PP. I bet this stuff will be on the test. Okay. Alright, nothing on the shelves. At Giant Step, there's a monster guarding that spot from the outside world. No one knows when the monster made Giant Step its territory. I wonder if he's stronger than my wife. Recently, I sensed the presence of UFOs flying around. Or am I just dreaming? Bothering people. I recently read a book titled Our Convenient Society. It said that our modern society demands that there always be an ATM in hotels and drugstores. Just knowing that is convenient. I'm glad I read the book. I can't believe I didn't know this stuff. I'll check whether or not we have an ATM in our drugstore. I read the book called Our Society is Convenient. It said that these days there are always telephones in hotels and drugstores. I also learned that to use a green payphone costs $1, while the black phones are free. If you weren't aware of this, all your money could get eaten up by your phone calls. I'm glad I read that book. In a few words, it's useless talking to him now. Can't believe I saw it with my own eyes. I was staring out the window and there it was, fluttering there. I'd only seen it in an encyclopedia before. What was it? A magic butterfly. If you get close to a magic butterfly, all your cares fly away. Just like a fluttering butterfly. Yep. That's the effect of the legendary magic butterfly. I love talking about it. Oops. Sorry for the outburst. I got carried away with all the talk about lovely butterflies. I'm researching Giant Step. It's located north and west of Onett. I heard it possesses a special power. Don't talk to me. I'm thinking. No, I'm in here. Don't try to come in. Especially if you don't need to use the bathroom. Okay. What a cute yellow backpack. It's a good idea to talk to lots of people. Alright. I'm actually going to scoot along up here. Ness, I'm doing watch-out duty for the hideout. Can you take over? Nah. You're busy. I understand. I had a dream about you, and you were traveling with a cute girl. If the dream comes true, say hi to her for me. After all, I'm single. You've grown since the last time I saw you. You're beginning to look like a man. You're so cool. I think I really like you. Well, you know what I mean. I'll give you Mr. Baseball Cap. I know you've wanted it for a long time. It's the best cap for somebody really brave like you, because friends have these kinds of conversations with each other. Nett's got Mr. Baseball Cap. Oop. Help, Mr. Baseball Cap must be equipped as other. Said to have been given to your friend by a famous player at the ballpark. I was hoping to demonstrate the defense boost we get from that. Best part of the game right here. Ness dug around in the trash can. Well, let's see. There's a hamburger inside. Ness takes it. The arcade is full of sharks. I can't play there. Don't you think you get more food value out of 14 bucks worth of burgers than 8 bucks worth of fries? You'll feel better and more energetic if you eat better foods. You know, you'll recover more health if you eat more expensive food. I'm so much more relaxed here. They never asked me, would you like fries with that shake? It seems like I'm always here. I hope you don't mind. So, drugstores are basically where you can, one of the common places you can get weapons. Which, maybe 30, 40 years ago, would have actually been synonymous with the United States. Welcome to the ATM. What would you like to do? Give me my money. Oh. Woof woof. I'm Raffini the dog. I'm being possessed by the spirit of the game designer. Roof. Do you see the window showing HP and PP at the bottom of the screen? Well, no, we don't see that right now because I used the left bumper or the left L button. You go to a store that has equipable items. This window will either flash, look normal, or become black. If you are allowed to equip an item and it's stronger than your current one, the window will flash. If the item is equal or less to the current, it will look normal. If you can't equip it, the window is black. It doesn't sound too far-fetched. Now, roof. I thought you'd like to know. Now it's time for me to become a regular dog again. Hey, I know your hard-earned cash is important to you. But you should call your mom. She's probably got an ulcer about worrying. Hello there. What would you like? Nothing from you. Hi, come in. What can I do for you today? Can I help you find something? There's our flashy. So do I want offense or defense right now? I'm going to go offense to start with. You like to, equip it here? Sure. You can buy your crackbat for 9. Sure, thanks a bunch. Do I have anything I can sell? Not really worth selling. But I need to earn a little bit more money because I want to get that cheap bracelet. That's a really good defense boost. Actually, we should. A girl named Paula lives in Tucson. Her mother runs a preschool out of their home. I can't remember the name of the school, but I heard Paula's really special. Is she special? I forgot to ask. Oh well. The drugstore is to the east. East is the opposite of west. The flowers in the garden are representative of those in your heart. Treat them both nice. Welcome, beautiful Onett, the wildflower of Eagleland. Whisper. Somebody overhears us. Haha. You jerk. Because? I never figured out what that dialogue was a reference to. Ooh, butterfly. Even though we don't need it. Magic butterfly made Ness relax. If you're trying to sell us the newspaper, go away. We don't read the newspaper. We don't want any milk either. City Hall is to the east. You know, where the sun rises. I moved here from the way, way, way away next town. In the next town there is the, what is the name? Polar Star Preschool. The preschool is at Paula's house. Paula uses, what is it called? Magic. And let's see. Our goal is to get to Giant Step, and they said that that is northwest, so let's head that way. We'll collect more fun dialogue along the way. Up, I think I'm a little too far. Ooh! Nice. One of the nice things about EarthBound is if you're strong enough, the game just kind of gives you the fight. Doesn't make you go through the whole battle, which is really, really nice. I heard there's a big footprint on the hilltop behind this shack. I haven't seen it myself, it's just a rumor. This shack was locked by someone from City Hall, but we can't use it. The reason it was closed is because some punk named Frank may have trashed the place. What a drag. We can't even change our clothes, and hotels are too expensive. Traveling Entertainer Shack. Hey. I just wanted to get to the sign behind. I remember that. Wish they did that in more RPGs. Yes. Ness's level is 4. Offense went up by 1. Speed went up by 2. Guts up by 1. Oh baby, luck went up by 3. Maximum HP went up by 2. Maximum PP went up by 2. Ness realized the power of Hypnosis A. Do not enter. Even though the sign says don't enter. Giant Step. North at the top of the mountain. Danger, do not enter. And basically this mole talks about the colored swirls when you enter into battle. Alright. So that was locked by somebody in Town Hall. Ooh, doggy. Wow. Don't you think you'll be needing a weapon? Did you know that the drugstore sells things you can use? I knew about it. Onett City Hall. Rumor has it that the Shark's boss is hanging out near Giant Step. Or has been hanging out near Giant Step. I'm really in a foul mood. Why? Because the mayor doesn't like me. I think I'll just kick back for a while. It just might take me a couple of hours to sign this paper. Oh, aren't you Ness? Is it a school holiday today? Have you done your homework? Remember to brush your teeth before going to bed. Have you been wetting your bed? Aren't you stuck? If you want a hint, come and get it. Eagleland Hint Union. There are lots of snakes and stray dogs around Onett. Is the mayor just gonna let them run around, doing whatever they want? I'm here to protest. Good on you. We don't have any part-time or openings for part-time employees at this time. Oh, darn. Some suspicious-looking kids are hanging out in the woods north of the library. I wonder if they're members of the Sharks. Stop the spread of the gang, someone should shut down their gathering places, don't you think? I've started a movement that will stop all of the bad influences on the children of Onett. I call it the Fresh Breeze Movement. Dum-de-dum. I work for City Hall, but somehow Mayor Perkle bugs me. Let's keep this between you and me. Did I tell you that I saw a giant ant one time at Giant Step? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to spoil it for you. The mayor's office is on the second floor. You need an appointment before you visit. I'm gonna have to stop you if you try to see the mayor. The mayor is busting his butt with all the troubles in town, like the sharks and the meteorite. Hey, are you the guy who's trying to reform the sharks? You've got to be kidding. Graham. Look, I told you so. Fine. Alright, so apparently there's these shark guys around town. And I'm guessing these guys are probably part of that. You want to start a fight? Or what? Not really. But here we are. And I hope I can survive this fight. I'm gonna take a chance. Man, that was some lucky RNG in my favor there. 25 experience points. Let's see, 38 until next level. Well, let's see here. There's a can of fruit juice inside. Oh, I'm trying to go to goods. Hamburger. When eaten, you recover 50 HP, 100% beef. Can of fruit juice. If you drink this, you recover about 6 HP. You want to meet Frank? You don't want Frank to beat you up, do you? You engage the Pogo Punk. Pogo Punk, charge forward, 15 HP, so I think that's the stronger of his attacks. I'll take a chance. There we go. This gained 15 HP. Enemy left a present. It was a hamburger. I just beat up a local kid and stole his hamburger. And ate it. Like, I'm standing over him. You know, I just defeated him. I take the hamburger out of his hand and I just eat it, like, glaring down at him. I'm the good guy. It was you. You beat up my buddy, didn't you? And you ate his hamburger right over him. Better just beat it. Pogo Punk is attacking. The enemy left a present. It was a hamburger. I'm gonna eat your hamburger too. I don't even need this hamburger right now. So I'm gonna stand over you. And I'm gonna eat your burger too. Oh. Now things are getting real. Please go to sleep. Thank you. Eight punks attacking. Oh. Alright, there we go. Oh. Hey, at least he gave me a turn, right? I guess. Took him out. Sweet. Ness's level is now 5. Offense been up by 1. Defense by 1. Vitality by 1. IQ by 1. Maximum HP up by 13. PP went up by 3. And I should, I hope, have enough to buy the cheap bracelet. I think I am going to make that my goal for tonight. Nice. Let's see. By the way, one thing about ATMs is if you die in the game, you lose half of the money that's on you. So it's preferred to keep your money in the ATM or in the bank. Cheap bracelet. You want to, like, equip that here? Yes. Defense went from 10 to 15. You need anything else from me? Nope. We're good. And I don't think we have anything else that we need there. Probably should buy a couple of burgers just to get ready. Walk up to McDonald's. I would like $50 worth of hamburgers, please. Hello, may I take your orders? What can I get for you? Hamburger. Hamburger. More. Alright, I'm good. Thank you. Hotel. Our nightly rate is not cheap, but we have clean sheets and the rooms are secure. I'm sure you understand that this keeps us very busy. So I'm going to go ahead and spend the night here. Welcome to Hotel Onett. A one-night stay will cost you $35. Would you like to stay? Yes, I would. Have a nice day. Good morning. Here's your free copy of the morning newspaper. Here's today's headlines in the Onett Times. Mysterious meteorite north of Onett still burning brightly. Can you believe it? A group of ruffians spit their gum on me as I was passing by. Looked like you'd be a real target for the sharks. You'd better be careful. Thank you. Oh. That's not a telephone. That's a telephone. Ness picked up the receiver. I should call Mom. Is that you, Ness? You called me back sooner than I thought. Everyone here is doing just fine. Oh yes, Tracy just started working part-time for Escargot Express. Here, I'll let you talk to her. And call me when you have some time. Oh, you don't have any free time. Well, here's Tracy. Hello, this is Escargot Express. Oh, is that you, Ness? Big bro. It's me, Tracy. I'm working part-time for Escargo Express. What can I do for you? Nothing. Come again. Bye. And now that adds it as a phone number in the list. Ness, it's your dad. I deposited $125 into your bank account. Taking away what you've spent, you should now have $9 in the bank. What are you doing with your money? Well, experience to get to the next level. Ness, 110. Anyway, what do you need from me? Record. All done. Your dear old dad was also thinking about hitting the hay for the night. Yeah, right? Yes, I had no idea what escargot was, and then I had to look it up, and it was like, I get it now. I've created a record for your adventure to this point. Good night. Sleep tight. We're a great team, aren't we? Well, you should turn the power off instead of just pressing reset. All right? And then the game literally stops right there. You have to actually hit the power button or the reset button. That would work. So anyway, I am looking forward to this. Thank you so much for taking the time, spending it with me as we start through EarthBound. Next time, I hope that we get through Frank and we might even get through Giant Step. But until then, have a good week. Thank you and take care. I almost want to use this music as like the outro.